Kage, running from the bottom to the top place. Young little legend from the village to the my way. Now they trying to copy like a cat doing cosplay. Putting into work, got me feeling like Yahweh. Y'all waiting for the Messiah with the God play. Y'all better stop, y'all better watch. Came through flooded, come my drip, Kage,
Alright, really quick, I would appreciate if anybody in the channel hit that sub button. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm trying to see how crazy we can go before 2020 ends, which is really soon actually. And a quick disclaimer, today's video is on Grampy's Online. I just want to let it be said, please consider everything I say in the video before y'all make a decision. I want people to actually understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's very rare that I just sit down and have a talk with y'all. Grampy's Online is like one of the few games that I actually do it. Today's video is about why I don't play Grampy's Online, and this is coming straight from the heart. This is genuinely my reason as to why I don't play the game anymore. I really don't. I don't hop in Grampy's Online, and as y'all can see, I'm still level 110. I have not played the game since the update came out. Now, obviously, for the next few Grampy's updates, I will be playing the game. I'll be doing the showcases from the test server, all that. I'm still gonna test out the game. I'm still gonna help out with all that. I plan on doing update videos for especially the new 2 fruits, and I might do a video on the new 2 fruits. I'll think about it. Let's say 500 likes to this video, and yeah, I'll do it. I really do appreciate y'all hitting the like button, by the way, because it actually lets more people see the video, which I didn't know. But yeah, moving on. Why don't I play Grampy's Online? Okay, so update 1 dropped, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hop in here and I'm gonna grind. So I got my friend Dark on, right? And me and Dark, we're grinders. We're both testers. We grinded the game for like a month, and that's how long it took to hit max level before, because we were testers. And the Grampy's Online that you guys are playing right now, this is the easy version. Okay, this is easy piece online, right? This game is super easy to grind compared to what us testers had to do. Like it took like a week to get from Island, and I'm not even joking. It was hard to level. I mean, we didn't have fruits or anything like that, but the game was still very hard to play without a crew and stuff like that. But yeah, I got Dark on, and we hopped in, and the first thing that I said was, oh yeah, I'm not doing it. See, Grampy's Online update 1, it had a lot of content. You had 2 new fruits, the Bomb and the Goro, and these fruits are cool. They're fire, but honestly, it just felt like leveling, like grinding to me. Like, how do I say this? So when you play Grampy's Online, obviously you know you're playing to grind. You know you're playing to grind, hop in the game, and just level. You know what you're going to. You already know that the moment you hop into the game. But to actually progress in the update, you have to sit there doing the quests over and over again, and they just barely give you any XP. Like the first quest I did, it might have taken my XP bar from here to here, and I would have had to do this a lot of times just to get to level 111. And look, I don't really, I'm not unused to grinding for sure. I'm definitely not unused to grinding. Like I said, me and friend of grinders, but when grinding is all there is to do, I don't like it, because really only thing that they added in this update was 2 new fruits, one of which we already had finished. We already had Bomb. Y'all didn't get to experience Bomb, but we had Bomb already. The testers, we all had Bomb. That's not new. That's not really a new update. We had that for that was actually finished like a month ago, I'm pretty sure. So we had Bomb already. The only real new thing we got was Goro, the Halloween boss. That was hard as hell to kill, but it's a boss, so I understand that. Observation Hockey, and no, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Now, I get that Grampy's Online is like a boss fighting game, and I understand that completely. Like, I understand it's meant to be like this, like block truce type thing. But honestly, especially with Observation Hockey having a stat requirement, Grampy's Online is starting to feel to me like a stat simulator. Like, you need, like, just grinding to me, really. Like, that's all it is to me. Because, look, bro, like I said, I'm no stranger to grinding, but when grinding is all there is to do in the game, I just feel like FOU needs to start adding in more things to do, because there's nothing to do in Grampy's Online right now besides grind, fight, and look for fruits. And that's all you do. That is all you do. That's it. That's all you do your entire time playing Grampy's Online. And hey, if I'm wrong and there's something else that you can do, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. What else is there to do in Grampy's Online besides those 3 things? Grind, fight, and look for fruits. That's it. That's all. That's literally all I can think of is those 3 things. Now, I love what Foley is doing with the game. I love the amount of content. It's so excessive and I love it. I love how much effort he puts into these updates, or update, I should say, since this is the real first update the game has gotten. But honestly, like, I was a little disappointed with update 1. Not the content. The content was beautiful, but the main reason why I was disappointed with the update is because I felt like we waited a month for what? More grinding. We waited a month for more grinding, and I understand that, like, but I feel like the game needs more content, because at the end of the day, when you have all the fruits, because you can only equip 1 of every fruit, so there's a limit to how much you can do that. When you're max level, when you have all the fruits, when you have a crew and you're all built up, when you don't need to level anymore, there's nothing to do in Grand Prix Online. And I understand people are going to be like, oh, it's a level game, what do you expect? Well, let me take block streets for example. I don't like block streets personally. I think that it's like a little too basic compared to Grand Prix Online. I like Grand Prix Online a lot more because of how advanced it is. Like, you could look at anything from Grand Prix Online and it just looks a lot better in my opinion in terms of quality. But Blox Fruits, I would say right now, is currently a better game than Grand Prix Online. And I say this because Blox Fruits has a crap ton of content and things to do. Like, at the end of the day, in Blox Fruits, when you're done leveling, which you will be done at a certain point, there's a crap ton of stuff to do. Like, I don't even play Blox Fruits, and I know this because I watch a YouTuber named Digrock, and he's a really cool guy. He does really funny edits on One Piece videos. Go check him out for sure if you haven't. And yeah, there's a lot to do. Like, there's this factory crap, and you could destroy a whole factory and get devil fruits out of it, which is really cool. Like, that's literally another way of getting devil fruits without having to do the same old grind. So I just feel like Grand Prix Online in the current state that it's at right now is just very dry, very bland, and I think that it shows. Like, if you look at Grand Prix Online's players right now, 3.5k, and that's amazing. That's really good for a closed access game. But prior to the update, Grand Prix Online was like, that's where it was. That's where Grand Prix Online was prior to the update. 3.5k, 2k, 2.5k. That's where it was. 3k. So I feel like the update has been out for what, like a week now? Yeah, a week. That's when I did my update video. But I just feel like these updates are like kind of unsatisfying a little bit, and I hate to say that because I know how much effort and love the devs put into this update. Like, it's amazing to me, but I feel like if you're gonna put this much effort into like leveling crap, you could put a little effort into actual content for the game. There's so much, like, guys, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of ideas. Sea Kings, maybe give some sort of level reward when you fight them. More boss battles, but you have to do something special to beat them. Maybe not just like grind. Like, there's a lot you can do. Sea Kings, maybe some sort of factory game mode just like that. Now, maybe if you could, and I'm a huge One Piece fan, so if I make a lot of One Piece references, yeah, don't be surprised. I'm gonna talk about the Punk Hazard arc. So in the Punk Hazard arc with Law and Luffy and Doflamingo in the future, well, that's just Rosa, but still, you had Dr. Caesar, right? Now, what if you could create some sort of game mode involving Dr. Caesar where he created artificial smile fruits? Now, that's another way of getting Del fruits. That's a really cool way. Now, I don't know how you would do this, but yeah. Sword customization. That would be amazing. Sword customization or more swords. Definitely really good idea. I would love for that. I would love for that to happen. That would be friggin' amazing. Sword customization or more weapons. Because right now there are literally 2 katanas that you can buy. 2 katanas. And the game's been in dev for what? 2 years? 2 years and a month now. So honestly, look, Grand Prix Online isn't a bad game, and hey, some people like this kind of stuff. Some people like the idea of just mindlessly grinding, looking for fruits. That's it actually. Wait, what was the third one? Grinding, looking for fruits. I said a third thing, but I forgot what it was already. That's all I could think of, grinding and looking for fruits. But like I said, at the end of the day, when you have all the fruits and you've grinded all your levels, what else is there to do in Grand Prix Online? What else is there to do but grind and look for fruits? And that, I hate to say that, because 2 sentences is all it takes to completely decompile this game, which is lame, because I know that the devs put so much love and effort into this game, so that sucks. But is the game worth buying? Yeah, I'd say so for sure. If you want to pass time, yeah. But is this something long-term worth playing? Absolutely not. I don't think so, at least. And I stand by that. And a lot of people are gonna dislike my opinion because of that. And like I said, the game is just not in a state right now where I can say after maybe a month of playing, you're gonna want to play the next day. Like, hey, play this game for a month, and I think that after a while you're gonna start to understand, and it shows in the player base. Because the update dropped, they might have hit like 15,000 players, which was freaking beautiful. A week later, they're right back to where they were before, which isn't bad because this is a friggin' paid access game. So that's really good still. But I just think that the numbers of the players showed that Grampy Line is like really dry and still right now. And it's the same for Shindo Life. A lot of crap is happening to Shindo Life that's maybe just not like the game. And maybe I'll do a video on that. I gotta think about it. Video is not me saying I'm not doing videos on the game anymore. This is me saying why I don't play the game anymore. It's just, that's all this is. It's just why I don't play the game anymore. Y'all can still expect videos from me on the game. I know that a lot of people might disagree with me on this, but I challenge you to do this. I challenge you to comment down below what else you can do in Grampy Line besides A, look for fruits, B, level up, and C, fight. Because those are the only 3 things I can see you doing in the game right now. Now, is Grampy Line a bad game? Like I said, no, it's a great game. But I think that instead of adding in more fruits and more bosses, all you needs to completely scrap that and start adding in more content, things for the players to do when there's nothing else to do. Because that's what really makes a game popular. That's why ABA is so popular right now. Because you can just go into ABA and just play. You can go play whenever. It doesn't get old. At least for me, it doesn't. You're going against Pain's got old, but Pain got nerfed, so it doesn't really matter now. But yeah, it's a little rant video. I know I gotta stop talking about things like these, but I just had to get that off my chest. Why I don't play Grampy Line anymore. Well, once again, it's not a bad game, and I will still be doing videos on it. But yeah, that's why you guys probably don't see as many videos on the game from me now. Now I'm saying this, I might consider doing a video on what's it called? I might consider doing a video on the new 2 fruits that are coming to the game. Hey, that's a strong might. I probably will. That's a strong probably. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.